Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Today I'm going to be coming to you guys with some tips on how to keep your pH balance on point. Okay, you got to make sure your homegirl is fresh and clean. Okay, we don't do none of that other stuff over here, you feel me? So if you guys want some tips, make sure you keep on watching. First off, before we get started, I just want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. If you are a woman out there and you feel like you are experiencing any odor, itchiness, you know, some discharge, some abnormal discharge, trust me, you are not alone. It's plenty of people that's been in your situation before, you know, so don't feel intimidated by it. Don't be upset. Don't feel like, oh my God, like something's wrong with me. No, trust me, homegirl. It's a lot of people that has been experiencing the same thing as you or are going through it right now. So trust me, homegirl, you are not alone, okay? But I'm going to be giving some tips on how to kind of control that situation if you're having that. So to just really start off, if you're experiencing any odor, abnormal discharge, or itchiness, or you're not just feeling like fresh down there, so it could be a couple reasons for why your pH balance is off. First of all, let me just say, your pH balance plays a major role in your overall health of your homegirl down there, okay? If your pH balance is off, everything is off. If it's off, you'll normally know because you will be experiencing an odor, itchiness, or abnormal discharge. So if you're experiencing any of that, it's probably because your pH balance is off. But don't worry, homegirl, I got you, okay? I'm going to give you some tips on how to get your pH balance back on point, okay? So let me just tell y'all first off, there's a number of things that can change your pH balance. You can have BV, you can have a yeast infection, your pH balance change if you're having unprotected sex or having sex with multiple partners, or if you're douching. So it's a couple different ways. So let me just explain what a couple of these things are. BV is just a bacterial infection. It's just something that occurs when you have an overgrowth of bacteria in your vagina, okay? Or your homegirl, I should say. So if at the end of the day, our homegirl has bacteria in it anyways, whether it's good bacteria or bad bacteria. If a situation occurs where if there is an overgrowth of bacteria, that can cause you to have BV. Now, if you have BV, sometimes you won't have any symptoms at all, so you really won't know. But other times you'll experience that abnormal discharge or some type of odor. Sometimes it has a smell, or it just doesn't smell as fresh or as natural as it's supposed to smell. Or you might experience itchiness. So that's a couple ways of how you could tell if you have BV. Of course, you can always go to the doctor and they can tell you, but sometimes you gotta just know based off those symptoms alone. Now, the yeast infection is similar, okay? That also is caused by overgrown of fungus. Now, I know you hear fungus and you're thinking like, I ain't got no fungus in my homegirl. We all have fungus in our homegirl, but normally our immune system keeps it under control. So that way it's a good balance of the fungus. But if it gets out of control and it's an overgrown of fungus, that normally causes a yeast infection, okay? Now with the yeast infection, the symptoms are definitely there, okay? You might experience an extreme amount of itchiness, okay? It might be really, really itchy down there, okay? You also might experience some inflammation and also a thick, white, clumpy discharge, okay? It's almost similar to like cottage cheese, but you will know the difference in your discharge if you have a yeast infection. So that's just a couple of things that you would notice if you're experiencing a yeast infection. Now, might I add, homegirl to homegirl, okay? If you are experiencing a BV or a yeast infection, let me just let you know that it's not an STD, because whether you have sexual intercourse or not, you definitely still can get one of those, because it's just an overgrown of bacteria or fungus within our own homegirl, okay? So it doesn't really have anything to do with your sexual partner, although you can get it from your partner, meaning that if you're having a lot of unprotected sex, or if you're having different sexual partners and they cause bacteria in your vagina, it could cause that overgrown of bacteria, which can lead to BV. So it's not really an STD, because like I said, you can get it whether you're having sexual intercourse or not. So yeah, you definitely want to look out for those two things. Of course, like I said, either one of those can be cured. You can always go to your doctor, or you can try some home remedies out. It's a lot of YouTube videos on the home remedies, so you can definitely check that out online. Or you can always get some antibiotics, and it normally cures the yeast infection or the BV. But there's other ways that can throw off your pH balance. Okay, so let's just talk about a couple of other ways that can throw off your pH balance. Okay, homegirl? Now listen, I'm big sis, big aunt, so we can have this discussion, okay? Because I need my ladies to be walking around smelling good, feeling fresh, and be all clean down there, okay? I want us to be good out here. So let me tell you some other ways, okay? Now listen, I know we hear this all the time. Drink water, drink water, drink water. I know some people don't like water. I'm one of those people. I'm not obsessed with water, but water definitely helps you flush out a lot of that bacteria, a lot of that stuff that's up in your system that needs to be flushed out. If you notice, if you drink a lot of water, you see that your pee is clearer, and you see that you use the bathroom a lot more because you're flushing out that bacteria. You're flushing out your insides, and you're cleaning it out. It's like a good cleanse. So you definitely want to drink some water. I can't say like you need to drink a whole bunch of water a day, but you definitely want to have a good intake on water because it's definitely going to flush out your system, okay? Another thing to keep that pH balance under control, guys, you gotta stop with the scented products, okay? Please do not use scented tampons, y'all. Come on now. I know when it's that time of the month and you just feel like you want something to control the odor per se, so you want to use something that's a little bit more scented because you know it makes you smell good. You guys, like the scented products in your homegirl is a big no, okay? Imagine taking a tampon, spraying it with perfume and sticking it inside your homegirl. No, baby, no. Take away the scented tampons. Please just use regular non-scented tampons, okay guys? And while we're on the tampon tip, make sure you guys are changing out your tampons regularly, okay? Don't just leave it up there all day and just leave it there. No, especially if you have a heavy flow, make sure you are changing out that tampon and putting in a new, clean, fresh one, okay? Come on, y'all. Come on. While we're talking about the scented products, guys, please stop using scented body sprays or perfume and spraying it down on your homegirl. Now listen, I know we be booed up, okay? I know you go around maybe your significant other or your little boo and you want to smell good and you want to feel fresh. Guys, stop spraying it directly on your homegirl. That is a no, okay? Those perfumes and those scented sprays have all type of harsh chemicals in there that will irritate and bother your homegirl. You don't want your homegirl to be irritated, okay? Because then that's when the odor and the itchiness comes about. So no, perfume has different type of chemicals that does not belong on our homegirl. So please stop spraying her with these body sprays, these body gels, these perfumes. No. And that goes for everything from scented body wash, from scented soap. Guys, oh my God, whether you're a Dove girl, an Irish girl, or whatever, please use non-scented soap. I personally use Dove. Please get non-scented. Just get the original regular soap. You cannot be washing up your homegirl with all this scented stuff. Like I said, these products that are scented normally have artificial products in it. They have over a ton of different chemicals that are in it that is just not good for us, okay? So stop with the body washes and stuff. Now listen, I get it, you want to smell good. Put the body wash everywhere else. You can get your scented body wash, put it on your arms, put it on your body, put it on your legs, all of that other stuff, maybe even your butt, okay girl? But listen, your homegirl is off limits. Your homegirl should only be being washed with non-scented products, okay? Just original, no scent when it comes to your homegirl, okay? Alright, speaking of washing up, ladies, okay? I know sometimes we're in the mood when we're chilling with our boo, and you know, we get down with the get down, we get down with the nasty, we do all of that good stuff. Guys, I know afterwards you want to lay up with your boo after you had a fun night with him and you want to cuddle after sex. No, you need to get up and take you a little bird bath real quick, at least down there for your homegirl. Please don't leave the residue from after sex on your body. Go to the bathroom, do a quick little wash up, a little water and soap, and you can be good. Preferably, I would take a shower, but I know how that can be sometimes if it's late night and you know, circumstances are different. So I can't promise that I will always take a shower afterwards, but ladies, at least try to do a quick bird bath and just wipe up down there, clean up down there, because you have to understand that residue from all of the fun you just had is on your homegirl. You're gonna sleep with it and it's just gonna crawl up there and create all types of bacteria and other things that's just gonna throw off your pH balance, okay? So please try to wash up afterwards. Just something real quick. It doesn't have to be nothing too long, but try to wash up afterwards, okay? I know it's hard and you want to lay down and you want to cuddle up with your man, but go get freshened up and crawl back in the bed and cuddle up for the rest of the night, okay? Now, speaking of sex, while we're on the topic, since we homegirls, okay? Ladies, Please stop letting these men with dirty fingernails crawl up into your homegirl, okay? Make sure people are washing their hands, especially in the pandemic that we in now. People need to be washing their hands anyways. But before you let anybody play with your homegirl down there, they need to have clean fingers. Imagine somebody out in the world touching everything, going to the gas station, getting gas, doing all of that, not washing their hands, and then coming to you to have some fun and take their fingers and play with your homegirl. All that bacteria and all those germs and everything that they had on their hand is now right up inside your homegirl. That is a no. That is a no. It's all type of bacteria that have climbed up there, and y'all sitting here wondering why y'all pH balance is off because you letting dirty fingernails touch your homegirl. That is a no. Y'all homegirl is diamonds, rubies, and gold and everything else above, okay? So don't let nobody with dirty fingernails or dirty hands touch your homegirl, okay? That is a no. So if they would like to play with your homegirl, you need to be letting them know, clean hands only, baby. Get under them fingernails and everything, because whatever's on their hands is now gonna be in your homegirl. So listen, tell them to come correct now, all right? Listen, even while you're doing sex, y'all really have to understand that spit or saliva is not lubrication, okay, guys? You just set up the moment, okay? You and your girl, y'all eating Coney Island, y'all done had a few drinks, y'all done did all this other stuff, y'all done laid down, now y'all in the moment, okay? Y'all want some sex, y'all want to have a little bit of fun. The guy or whoever it is, they take their hand, they spit in their hand, they put it on their homeboy, okay? And they insert their homeboy into your homegirl. Now, everything that was just in his mouth is now inside your homegirl. You got Coney Island up in there. You got Taco Bell. You got some slushies in there. A little bit of Hennessy mixed in there. All of that is now up in your homegirl. And you wondering why your pH balance is off. Listen, I know these things are easier said than done. But listen, ladies, we only got one homegirl and we got to take care of her, okay? You can't be letting people just spit all inside your home, girl. I know to take the fun out of it and, oh, we're in the moment and this. Listen, if you done did all that, you might need to brush your teeth. You might go need to rinse a couple times. And then we can come and we can talk about it, okay? Because listen, but come on now, y'all. You want all his food and everything he drank that day to be inside of your home, girl? No. And these guys wondering why, oh, she smells a little weird, she did this. It be your fault, okay? It be your fault. But listen, y'all gotta stop this. They need to brush their teeth, they need to do a rinse thing, whatever they want to do, they need to come clean before they're touching your homegirl, okay? Also, guys, try your best to buy 100% cotton panties, okay? Now listen, the cotton panties, they help your homegirl breathe a little bit more. And while we're talking about that, make sure you buy your right size, guys. Stop trying to squeeze into these small underwear that's cutting off your homegirl's circulation down there and she can't breathe and she's keeping all that in. You gotta have your homegirl to be able to breathe. Try something comfortable. Cotton, 100% cotton underwear. It just keeps it breezy down there. It lets air flow through and it's not cutting off the circulation. I know something so simple is just like, oh, how can this help? Listen, I'm telling you, all this stuff make a difference, okay? Also, even with your underwear, I know we all like to shop. I know we like to buy new clothing. When you buy new clothing, especially underwear, bathing suits, things like that that go directly on your homegirl, please, please, please wash them before you wear them. And let me set up the moment for you, okay? You ever been in Walmart or Target or your local shopping mart and you see clothes on the floor? Somebody didn't drop something. Somebody touched it. Somebody took it to the changing room and they decided they don't want it. You just imagine somebody dropping panties or underwear on the floor, walking over it, stepping on it, it's collecting dust, and then the sales associate come, they pick it up, they put on the rack. Here you come, you buy it and you take it home and you put it on. Now all those germs and bacteria from other people touching it, from it being walked on, stepped on, from it falling on the floor, now it's all on your homegirl. That is a no. Wash your underwear, your bathing suits, things. Well, try to wash your clothes in general, but especially things, like I said, that goes directly on your homegirl. Wash those first. We got to keep it fresh. We got to keep it clean at all times. So let's just touch on actually washing your homegirl, right? You don't want to wash the inside of your home, girl. That is a no-no. I know you feel like why we want it to be clean. I want it to be smelling good. You don't need to wash the inside of your home, girl, okay? Our home, girl, is a self-cleaning organ, okay? You only need to focus on the outside and the lips of your home, girl, okay? You should not be taking your towel or anything and literally going inside of your home, girl, and wiping around the walls. No, absolutely not. You do not need to do that. The only thing that you should be doing is taking warm water. I know ladies out there love the hot showers. I'm the same way. I love me a hot, steamy hot shower. But you need to be washing your home, girl, in warm water. Nothing too hot, guys. No. You just want to simply take your rag and spread the lips and just gently wipe around the folds of your home, girl, okay? We're not going inside our home, girl. We're wiping around it, okay? Gently, all right? That's the way you should be cleaning your home, girl. When you're really using all these scented soaps and sprays and body washes and you're using that to clean the inside of your home, girl, you're really disrupting the balance of the bacteria that's in there. Like I said, we all have good bacteria and bad bacteria. At the end of the day, our home, girl, has bacteria. But when you're using all those products, you're disrupting the balance of the bacteria, which is why BV and yeast infections occur in the first place, okay, guys? At the end of the day, our homegirl should not have a sweet scented smell. It literally should have a natural smell. So I get you guys put all those scented products because you want it to smell like a garden and lavender and roses and the sun and all that good stuff. I understand it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But you're doing more harm than good to your homegirl by putting all these products that are not meant for her down there, okay? Your homegirl should just have a natural, healthy scent, okay? Like I said before, put the scent, the perfumes, and all the sprays, put it everywhere else on your body. Leave your homegirl out of it, okay? Your homegirl gotta be left out when it comes to the scent of everything, okay? You maybe could even spray at the, at the bottom of your stomach and areas like that. But try to avoid your homegirl area, especially where the lips are, because that's where it seeps in at and goes up into your homegirl, and that's what causes the irritations and the issues. Again, like I said, if you're definitely experiencing any odor, itchiness, or abnormal discharge, it could be BV or a yeast infection, or your pH balance can simply just be off. So if you try any of these tips to either cure BV or yeast infection, or just to put your pH balance back on point, you should be on the road to a healthier lifestyle, okay, guys? I definitely hope that my tips will help you out. By no means am I a doctor or any sort. These are just things that I incorporated into my lifestyle that just helps me feel 100% fresh, clean down there. Like I said, you're not alone. We're all homegirls here. We all go through things. But if you incorporate a few of these things into your lifestyle, if not all, I'm definitely sure that you're going to be on the road to a healthy pH balance. I just wanted to make a video on this specifically because I know you could be experiencing a few of these things, and you can go to Google to look for answers and they'll tell you you're about to die in 7 days, okay? Nope, baby, you okay. Don't worry, you're gonna be good, you're gonna be fine. Just make sure you definitely use my tips that I gave you in this video. And of course, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you tune in for my next video. So make sure your post notifications are on. That way you can be notified every time that I post. But guys, until next time, peace.